Hi lovelies, welcome back to my kitchen and I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to fry the perfect tilapia fish. It is so crispy on the outside and super moist in the inside. Let's get started. So this is the tilapia fish I'm going to be working with today, and the lemon you see in there is what I'll be using to rinse or to wash the fish. So to get started, I will start by using my kitchen scissors to trim off what I call the backbone. And I'll also trim off the tail as well, and I'll trim off this thing right here, which I also call the fish ear. I don't know what that thing is called. Yeah, and the scale and the intestine have been taken off, like the fish came pre-cleaned, but even though it came pre-cleaned, we still have to cut off this unwanted stuff. Yeah, so I'm done with this one. I'm just going to set it aside, repeat the process with the other one, and then I will take out the gilt from the head. I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to my old and new subscribers. Thank you all so much for your love, for your support, and your time. I truly appreciate. And if you are yet to subscribe, kindly take a moment to click on the red subscribe button and enable notification by clicking on the bell sign. That's where you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you. Now that I'm done cutting or trimming off all the unwanted stuff from the fish, I'm going to go ahead and squeeze in the lemon juice. I'll give it a good wash and then rinse it nicely. To wash or rinse the fish, you can also use white vinegar or salt, but my number one thing to wash my proteins with is lemon. I use white vinegar like when I don't have lemon at home. It just makes your proteins, be it fish or meat, smell so fresh, and it also helps in killing any bacteria that might have come along with the fish or meat. Yeah, so at this stage, our fish is nice and clean, and always remember to wash your sink with some warm water, soap, and lemon, or warm water, soap, and vinegar after washing your fish or meat in the sink, okay? So now I'm going to be cutting the tilapia fishes into 3. You can cut yours according to the size of the fish. Yeah, so this is it. I'm going to repeat the process with the other one. I'm going to pat the fish dry with some kitchen paper towel or serviette. This is what we call serviette in Nigeria. This is just to help get rid of the excess moisture. Once that step is completed, we'll begin with the seasoning process. So here I'm using shrimp seasoning. You can use fish seasoning or any other seasoning of your choice. Next, add some salt to your taste, and if you're using shrimp seasoning like I'm using or fish seasoning, be careful not to add too much salt because the shrimp seasoning or fish seasoning also contains salt. So at this stage, I'm going to be adding some garlic powder, which is totally optional. I'll give it a good mix by shaking the bowl. You can also mix with your hands, but you have to be careful because of the bone in the fish. So fish does not require a lot of seasonings, but however, feel free to season the fish according to your own taste. So next, we are going to be mixing some flour and cornstarch together, and this is what will make our fish come out crispy on the outside. Mix it very well. Once that is done, sprinkle that on the fish and give it a good mix. I'm going to be frying the fish right away, but however, if you have time for some marinating, you can allow the fish to marinate a bit before frying. But If you're going to be marinating the fish before frying, then I would suggest you do not add the flour and cornstarch on the fish. Just allow the fish to marinate, and then after marinating, you can now mix the flour and the cornstarch, then sprinkle it on the fish, give it a good mix before frying. All right, so I have preheated some oil, and to that I added some fresh rosemary and onion for flavor. And at this stage, I'm just gradually adding the fish inside the hot oil, and we're going to be frying this fish on a medium-high heat till they are nice and golden brown. Be sure to keep or to fry the fish on a medium heat, and make sure the oil is hot before adding the fish. If the oil is cold or warm, the fishes will soak up a lot of oil, and then if you fry on a high heat, they will get brown so fast, leaving the inside of the fish uncooked. So at this stage, I am just flipping over so that the other side will fry as well. So once the fish is nice and ready, take them out from the oil and let them drain on a kitchen paper to, get rid of any excess oil. And if you want the fish to remain nice and crispy, make sure you transfer them from the paper-lined towel onto a wire rack. Leaving them on the paper-lined towel will cause them to sweat, and that will make them lose their crisp or crunch. Just take a look at how beautiful they turned out. So there you have it, beautiful family. Our perfectly fried tilapia fish, super crispy on the outside, moist in the inside, and so delicious. So you can see how easy it is to fry this tilapia fish. Just follow the steps and tips, and I guarantee you will love it. And you can pair this fish whichever way you choose to pair it. Like, it is just so versatile. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like. And if you are new to my channel, kindly take a moment to click on the red subscribe button to become part of my amazing family. I paired my fried fish with some roasted plantain and pepper sauce. Like I said, you can pair yours whichever way or with anything you choose to pair it with. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time with something delicious. Bye for now.